Alright. Kinda doubt I'm gonna be able to finish this whole thing here, but go ahead and see how far we can get. Show me the money on pack one, pick one, baby. Give me a lane. Oh, that's not it. Neither is that. Played this Muse Seeker a couple times. Not the biggest fan. Even though I don't know if I've actually drafted Prismari yet. This could be fun to try to build around. I've already drafted Lorehold. Not done Quandrix much at all. Probably a stupid pick to take a dual color first. But I am dumpster tier, so let's go. Do like that guy. This is another good Quandrix card. Actually, don't know which one I like more. Probably this guy. He kind of fits the mold a little bit better. This is really a Prismari card. Alright, T-Mill. Welcome to the team. Ooh. I don't really want to rely on Converge, but I feel like it's probably pretty easy to pull off a good Converge in a Quandrix heavy deck. But this Paradox Surveyor is probably more important. Maybe I'll wheel the Snarl Song. I think I'm taking the Surveyor, though. There's probably a pretty good Lorehold pool of cards floating around right now from what I've seen. I don't know if this is good or not. Mathemagics. I might take it just for the lulz. There's not a whole lot of Quandrix cards floating around in this pack, and honestly, there's not really anything that I'm particularly interested in any color. So, let's go. Mathemagics. That's good. And yeah, Lorehold's looking pretty spicy right now. But I think this fits more along the lines of what I'm drafting right now. So I think we're going to take the Virtuoso. Oh my goodness, Lorehold. You know, also probably a really poor decision, but if this keeps happening, I might have to pivot. More Lorehold. I mean, I could also possibly pivot into Prismari. This is probably the safer pick, even though Lorehold, the Quandrix Dream's not dead. I think we'll take the Frog here, even if it's not the strongest card in the pack. Hopefully pack 2 will be a little bit kinder to me. Just in case we find ourselves in Teamer. There's nothing really super appealing here. I mean, this is the closest thing that I'd consider taking, but I think this is hedging our bets here. This guy wheeled. see how many of these lore hold cards wheel. If they wheel, then I think I do have to make the change, and I probably messed up by not taking that giant. Nope. This card's not super, but I don't feel very strongly about any of these. Sure. Okay, not a bad first round here. It's a cool card. Definitely can't play it in my deck. I think if we're gonna try to keep pushing for Quandrix, probably the right card. Oh man, there's some spicy lore hold cards. Maybe hope that I wheel the Terrafractal. Go with some actual like 2-drop creatures, because I think I just have this frog right now. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. That makes me feel good on the inside. Yeah, hopefully there's some stuff that comes back around to me in here. But this dragon right here is really good. I don't see many viable cards here for me. So I guess I got my 2-drop creature. This guy's good. Okay, so it looks like we did a pretty good job of cutting Quandrix from the left. Yeah, that card's good. All right. Maybe some evasion. I don't know if Deduce is actually good. Maybe in a Prismari deck, but almost certainly not in mine. Might take the Moose. Get some beef in here. This would be a good pickup on the wheel if it comes back. Good Prismari card. I think this is what I'm gonna take. It's probably not getting played. Okay, yeah, this wheel, this is good. Probably, well, I'm definitely not going to play 3 of those, so I think this is the move. I've got plenty of 3-drop creatures that I feel like are better than that piggy boy. Yeah, nothing interesting here. Guess I'll just hate draft some removal. Alright, maybe that's viable. Oh, it's a badger. Oh, it's a pest. I actually never realized that. So he plays with black. Maybe take the fight spell. Removal's always good. The frog probably wouldn't be bad either, but I will probably see another one of those. I wouldn't mind having 2 of them. I think this is the move here. Yeah, don't need that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Piece of candy. Go for more ramp? I don't know if playing 2 of these guys is a great idea. 3 for a 1/2 kind of sucks, but you know. That guy's really good. I'm gonna do it. Oh, yes. Yeah, I don't think I need to think too hard about this one. I wouldn't mind snagging a Chase Inspiration or Effervescence to throw in here. Probably rather have this Chase. So maybe that'll wheel to me. Hey, Newt. Got lots of ramps, so maybe we need to start looking for X-Spells, and maybe I will play this Math and Magics here. See if I can draw somebody into Oblivion. I think I'm taking this with all the ramp. Got lots of card draw. That's instant speed. Just does not play with Math and Magics, I don't think. Or Divergent Equations. I don't have a way to put counters on this. Oh, he has increment. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we'll take this for some spell variety. I'm not going to play 2 run behinds. I might play Math and Magics. I have so much ramp. Now I'm stuck between these 2. I think keeping my stuff alive is going to play a little bit better. Okay. feel like this could be a pretty fun deck. Don't think I got as many X creature spells as I wanted, but we'll see how this rampant Mathemagics pops off. I would love to mill somebody to death. Play that. Probably basically all of my Quandrix cards. Little control, little save my face. Probably not going to be super great here. I should be able to ramp up pretty quick. Alright, let's see what happens here. On the draw, but this does not look great. An island would change everything, but I don't think I can keep this. Okay, whatever. It's just gonna be one of those kinds of days. Cool, cool, Wizards. Maybe I shouldn't have mulliganed. I don't know. It'd be really cool if I drew a force, though. Get this topiary lecture out. Feels like a waste to lay that right now. This guy's just drawing cards like crazy. Just for the sake of getting something on the battlefield, I guess. Yeah, this can go on the bottom. Not cool. This guy's got some pretty cool sleeves. Yeah, this game's probably over. Not really a whole lot I can do. It's probably too late. Yep. Just getting buried right now, thanks to mulliganing and drawing all the same color lands. Yep. it's too late on this game. Scoop, save some time. Well, last time I mulliganed in this situation, it turned out extremely poor, so I think I'm just going to keep and just hope for the best. Grab my ankles. Let wizards bend me over again. Oh, look at that. And can't wait to get essence scattered. Oh. If I draw a land here, I can get Quandrix out. Ooh, boy. All right. And he can't counter it. Yup. Oh, man. That seems pretty good. Turn 4 Quandrix the Proof. Can't complain. He's tapped out. See if I can get anything compelling here. That'll work. Do I just kill it so I can get some Cascade going? I think I am. Get value while I can. Well, that was nice. I'm sure he didn't feel too great about a turn 4 Quandrix the Proof. That's pretty brutal. Lots of ramp. A couple of tricks. Lorehold or Prismari? Prismari. Okay, I don't need all these lands. The last thing I need to do is get flooded right now. I've got so much mana. Teamer. Or he's just doing Converge silliness. It's fine, you can kill my frog. I don't need that mana anyway, because I'm just going to draw it for the next forever. I think I might go ahead and run from behind this guy so I can get a counter and start doing damage. Maybe not. Yeah, I am. Make a choice. To the bottom. myself another little counter, unless he counterspells this, but I'll still get the counter. Yeah. Had to happen eventually. Good news is that this lecture is starting to get out of the range of most red removal. See how... Oh, okay. He takes. Maybe he's getting flooded too. Uh-oh. Here comes the converge. Is it worth returning this to my hand to surveil one? Actually have a creature? I mean, I don't have jack shit here, so I'm gonna save my creature. Yeah, sure. And I can just lay both of them next turn. Get him out of range of the 2 damage spell. And then I am going to lay this so if he tries to blow up the Biomancer, I can save him. And I'm not going to swing. The 1 damage isn't worth it. Ooh, okay, alright. Kind of surprised he conceded unless he just has literally nothing in his hand, but I feel like that game was one good draw away from coming back to equalize. I really didn't feel like I was that far ahead of him until I got that moose, but he didn't know that. Kinda. These starting hands... I guess I had one good one, but this is rough. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna mulligan. Oh, it hurts my balls. Whatever. Alright, at least I drew an island. Hey, mathematics. Now, you know, hopefully I can at least get Tam out. Okay, this is looking alright. Maybe I should have done that differently. Played her with the topiary and then dropped a land to get that landfall kicking. I think I'm gonna kill this so I can just start facing damage. Oh, man. I am doing some win. I wouldn't say that. I'm pretty dumpster tier player, as the title might suggest. Stuck in the dregs of platinum forever. I think this is one of the better hands I've started with. Do you mainly play limited or do you play constructed? What formats do you like? Right on. Brawl's pretty fun. I haven't played much of it, but I did make a deck not too long ago that was Golgari. Used a lot of like the Lorwyn Eclipse cards. I thought that was a pretty fun color combo in that set. I haven't tried Oathbreaker. Actually, not even sure if I know what that is. I pretty much strictly play limited. There's too many cards in all the other formats that I don't know, and I get scared. Yeah, I'll just start getting damage in here. A little bit of evasion. Oh, okay. That's cool. I haven't heard of that format. Do they print specific cards for it, like they do for Commander? Or you just use like a standard type Commander and choose a spell? I guess this guy and I are in a foot race here. Aw, man, that was just mean. He's just gonna keep swinging away. Oh, I guess he can get some confidence back. I think I'm gonna just keep swinging face. Get the lecture down. Maybe draw some cards next turn. Maybe I'll just keep the evasion running. That's probably what I should do. Not really hurting for cards yet. Oh, okay, so you choose like an actual instant or sorcery. I didn't know if it was like a commander that had something kind of attached to him. That's pretty cool. I mean, I feel like that opens up a lot of really neat combos. I will accept the 2 damage, sir. See if I can catch him off guard. Make it look like I'm Oops-a-daisies all swing. Okay. Yeah, that would probably be a little broken if you could just cast a spell without your commander being on the battlefield. Well, I guess I'm actually just going to try to save this guy. That wasn't really in the calculus. Well, he did use a card and didn't trade, so that's not bad. Mini victory. This guy's pretty dang good. He doesn't have anything that really get value out of it. Wait. Yeah, okay, he returns creatures. He's got nothing in his graveyard right now. I appreciate you, Polar Bear. Have a good one, man. Still nothing in that graveyard. I think it's about time for the Muse's encouragement. I don't know if I want to just keep my frog around. He will probably end up getting it back somehow. That's probably why he's swinging at me to try to get some value here. Try to take this Mozio guy down. And then I'll probably save the Muse's encouragement. See if I can surprise kill this guy. Art on this card's cool. Swing at me. I know you want to. This game's getting really close. He's getting a lot more aggressive than I thought. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this. Definitely don't need that island. Do I have the mana? I don't know. Do I have the mana to cast this? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's because he has counters on him. I'm just gonna get this out of the way since I'm tired of dealing with that stop trigger. I wonder if I go ahead and just return his Death Touch guy to his hand and then do a pretty aggressive swing. I think that's going to be my move. And then I will swing all of this. Doesn't block the Mindful Biomancer. That would be kind of nice. I'd like to use that mana for this tree. This guy's really running through like every possibility here. Yep, I'm gonna kill the 3/4. I don't know if I drop the tree right now. I might just play him for 4 next turn. So he's untapped. That's kind of annoying. And then I'll play the tree untapped. Yeah, I'll go ahead and lay the newt too. This gives me some pretty good leverage for next turn. I don't think I can deck him though. What do I have? I have 9 mana. So 2 to the 4, just 8 or 16. Oh no, it'd just be 2 to the 3, never mind. So 8 was right. Now we can do 2 to the 4. I think I'm gonna play this. Oh, I could have killed him. I'm so stupid. All I needed to do is just cast that for like 1. That sucks. This is why I'm platinum. He's gonna send a double striker at me. It is good that this is sorcerer speed. Yep. Probably swinging out, right? I should have him dead next turn, regardless, as long as he doesn't kill me. I'll just ship this guy back to his hand, and then I'll Math Magics on my turn and get that 4 damage in. Give myself a couple of cards. Okay, yeah, he is going to swing out. As long as my Terrafracta lives, and my Matter Bending Mage should be good. And I cannot take 5 damage. It should be possible here. Alright, so first things first. Yeah, probably keep that. I'll take 2, 3. Oh no, he can pump too, shoot. I'll take 2 in the air. Probably should have dealt the 2 damage to me before he swung in. He'd at least have me down to 1, but yeah, looks like it's still game over here. So, I'm just gonna Math Magics 2 to myself. Get that unblockable goodness. And then take the win. Sticky, dude. Yucky. Alright, not a bad hand. Always like getting a little froggy boy down on turn 2. And then we get Tam next turn. Not bad. Unless he nukes it. Yep. Well, more mana fixing. Or ramp, rather. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and get Tam down. It'd be sweet to draw one more card, or one more land here. This Fractal Tender, that'd be very nice. He's got his own ramp going on. Alright, so... maybe I'd go ahead and get the value out of this, and then lay the Deluge Virtuoso. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then I can get the Moose down next turn, or the Fractal Tender. Probably should do the Fractal Tender. Oh, I can get the proof out. I think that's what I need to do. I will swing with the Virtuoso. Bet he regrets killing my frog now. Oh, never mind, he's got more. Swing with the Virtuoso, and then I'm going to drop that Fractal Tender to see if I can start getting value out of that. Actually, I'm going to do Deep Sight first, because I should still be able to lay him. Yep. And then the Moose will probably come down next turn. He's gaining life for a reason. I don't really need this frog, so if he kills him, no big deal. Yep, 6/6, okay. Well, I'm gonna tap that ass. I think I want to swing with the Topiary, so I'm gonna not tap it for being able to play Deep Sight. And now I think I just swing with all the stuff, right? Not bad. Platinum Tier 3, baby. Here we go. We're almost to Mythic. Alright, let's see if we can finish what we started here and get this trophy. Diamond opponent. Not the best hand. I'm gonna keep though just for the lands. Hope we draw into something nice. That's a sweet looking island. Well, at least we got a creature. Maybe I just mathemagics myself for 2 as soon as I can. Oh, you can literally just cast this to get 1. Oh man, I might just cast this to get myself some cards here. Give myself a little help. Just put him on top of his library if he attacks, and if not, well, he'll definitely attack, like, why wouldn't he? I want to wait for that to resolve. Actually, you know what? No, I don't. I think it's better to make him make this choice now if he really wants it or not. And he does. Gold, red, white, and blue. I think I'm gonna ship it back to his hand. No, I'm not. I'm gonna end up tapping him down here. The moose. And if the moose lives, I'll probably fight him. I think I'm gonna save my moose. I'll keep that. And then see if this will stick. Okay, cool. He has cycled a lot of cards. It's like the 3rd or 4th time he's gotten to make a choice. Damage to my face, okay. Well, I'm gonna get a fractal because the moose is coming out. probably get another fractal next turn if he sticks. Muse's encouragement. Yeah, I might drop this guy now. Get some extra increment action here. He's got something in his hand. Well, I still get the increment, so it's not terrible. Huh. I don't think that is going to help him at all. My board is pretty stacked. Yeah. Okay. Just need one more win for the trophy, baby. Nothing like a turn one plant beast. That seems pretty good. Lecture comes down next turn, so we can start getting increment value. That will inevitably get nullified by this Lorehold removal. This set seems like it has tons of removal. Really need the newt yet, even though it kind of scales the increment a little bit better. So I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing, and I'll save the virtuoso and just banishing betrayal in case he tries to do something not nice. Definitely want to keep this tree or the plant beast. It looks like a lizard. realized that he had something in his graveyard for this guy to access here. He can't play it yet, but definitely need to keep that in mind. Put this down, I'll tap his bird. Slumbering trudge is awake. This dude is full-on 5-color or just Mardu. Send the spirit mascot back to his hand. Force him to make some tough decisions here. This way here, he's either crewing or... Ooh, hello. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start off with this. That sucks. I guess I get a card, right? Yep, okay. That would have been nice to pull him instead, but it's still fine. And then I'm swinging out. Don't care, that's fine. Should probably fight the bird next turn. Hopefully swing for the win. Get this trophy. Two birds. I don't really care about anything getting exiled from my graveyard. I think I'm gonna give the defense to the Trudge. Wait, he has... Yeah, he would have enough to kill him if I didn't, so... Fight his bird. Get a free frog. Boom. All right. We'll clean that up quick. Quandrix trophy.